more to car accidents and insurance and everything that has to do with them than you understand. So we were referred to Jonathan Nelson because the case was more complicated than we initially thought.
Here at JK Nelson, we just want you to concentrate on one thing, getting better. Leave the rest to us. Give us a call today, 727-9900. That's JK Nelson Law at 727-9900.
They could help you better than you could ever help yourself, and I would highly recommend JK Nelson Law.
Call JK Nelson Law at 775-727-9900.
Have you thought of hanging your TV on the wall? Mr. Antenna has 10 years of experience hanging TVs from small to large TVs. Clean up the spaghetti wiring, create more space, and make your TV safer for the little ones. There are 2 mounting options, flat and articulating arm wall mounts. The favorite is the articulating arm for various viewing areas. Hiding your wires is also popular. Call today for your free quote or visit us at MrAntenna.com.
Stream KPVM TV today. Stream on any device using the Local BTV app. Get the free streaming app from localbtv.com and stream KPVM TV 25. It's free, it's fast, it's easy. Do it now.
You got bills and you need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $1,800 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. They're also in need of drivers for front-end loaders. If this is you, call for Ed now. 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Thank you for once again voting the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza Best of Pahrump as #1 in vehicle sales and service 4 years in a row. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our amazing lineup of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, along with tons of high-quality pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models. Plus, get your vehicle's value, a free credit score, even get pre-approved. Our goal is finding you the right vehicle and making it the right price. Need your vehicle serviced? PahrumpCars.com has you covered. Click on Service and Parts to schedule an oil change, tune-up, or any repair, big or small. Our ASE and GM trained technicians do it all. While you're there, check out our new accessories page and customize your ride today. All accessories can be shipped directly to you or be sent to the Auto Plaza for easy installation. That's PahrumpCars.com.
This is News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell and Unette Gentry. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by JK Nelson Law. Give them a call, 727-9900. Today's news is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New service and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800. Also brought to you by Nye Communities Coalition. Nye CC is your one-stop resource for employment services. Visit nycc.org.
Welcome to News 25 here on KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Unette Gentry. It is Tuesday, February 7th.
Well, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies were dispatched to a two-vehicle crash that was this afternoon on Irene and Barney Street. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Chief Scott Lewis says that two Patients were transported by ground ambulance to Desert View Hospital as a result of this crash. Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies are investigating the cause. And Fire Chief Scott Lewis also contacted News 25 this afternoon to say that there was a single vehicle crash that occurred late this afternoon on Highway 160 at mile marker 40. That is in Clark County. Both occupants of this vehicle declined to be transported to local medical facilities. This crash, however, was a result of the vehicle going off the roadway through the center median, and it actually went airborne and ended up in the desert area off the roadway and landed upright. And this was a pickup truck. And once again, Scott Lewis says that both occupants of that pickup truck declined to be medically transported.
And world-renowned neurologist Dr. Lin Zhang made a stop here in Pahrump recently at the Friends of Pahrump and Parsons group. Dr. Zhang has been leading breakthrough research, thankfully, in the field of Parkinson's with UC Davis.
Parkinson's disease is a degenerative neurological disorder in which the brain cells that normally produce the neurotransmitter dopamine die off. When these cells die, the brain loses its ability to control movement, which leads to tremors in hands and feet.
Nothing was done about it at the time. No one had thought of anything. They just thought I was a very nervous person.
Parkinson's Foundation estimates that around 930,000 Americans live with the disease. Parkinson's disease tends to strike people age 60 and older. However, 5 to 10% of cases are early onset. The disease can be inherited. Currently, there are no therapeutics to treat the root cause of the disease, but there are drugs to help relieve symptoms. Patients frequently receive a medication called levodopa, also called L-Dopa, which nerve cells can use to boost the brain's dopamine supply.
Yes, is my second miracle in life. I could write again, and I could play the piano again. And with those two things, my life, there was a new dimension to my life that was much more complete.
Well, what we're doing here today is a lunch and learn. And the lunch and learn is about neurological conditions.
Dr. Ling Zhang from UC Davis Medical Group Sacramento showed up. Dr. Zhang has a personalized approach to aid each patient. With attentive supervision to patient's neurological response, he uniquely designs each patient's care plan to achieve their best quality of symptom management. Believing that this will improve their quality of life, Dr. Zhang's clinical and research interests focus primarily on Parkinson's disease, including its epidemiology and the association between the past nutritional deficiency and current prevalence of the disease. He is testing new drugs and gene therapy with neuroprotective properties that may slow down the progression of Parkinson's. Dr. Zhang's practice also specializes in functional neurology, focusing on the implantation and management of deep brain stimulation. He is well versed in the latest research in neuromodulation and oversees the DBS candidacy evaluation to post-surgery programming process. He works extensively with national and international collaborators in transitional research in neurodegeneration and fellowship training programs. He is investing the clinical manifestation of the disease in patients with atypical Parkinson's disease. Additionally, Dr. Zhang specializes in Botox treatments for a variety of conditions, including but not limited to dystonia, spasticity, and tremor. He uses electronic muscle testing when giving Botox injections to improve accuracy and maintain maximal results. To see if Dr. Zhang is accepting new patients for assistance finding a UC Davis doctor, please call 800-282-3284. That's 800-2UCDAVIS.
We offer our services and our education components for free. We plan to have more lunch and learns, but we also plan to have both a wellness as well as a medical symposium here in the very near future. We're targeting May and then again in either September or October for another session.
For more information, call 702-381-4141 or go to www.friendsofparkinsons.org. And for future Movers and Shakers events happening locally, go to their Facebook page at Movers and Shakers Pahrump.
Well, the Nye County Treasurer's Office is proud to announce the next trust property online tax sale starting in late February. This online auction is separate from the live auction scheduled for late March in Tonopah and Pahrump. The online-only auction will be run by bidforassets.com starting February 28th at 9 a.m. to March 2nd at noon. Deposits are due by 4 p.m. Wednesday, February 22nd. Settlement date is by 4 p.m. March 6th. See the bidforassets.com page for more details. There's a list of 30 parcels offered for this online tax sale. Potential bidders are required to place a $500 deposit in certified funds, and there will be a 10% or $100 minimum bid that will be added to the cost of the winning bidder. There's also a $35 processing fee on your $500 deposit, making it $535 to participate. Please visit the online-only tax sale auction page for more information and updates.
In more local news, a post on Facebook Marketplace leads to an arrest and recovery of stolen property.
Deputies with the Nye County Sheriff's Office were alerted to a post on a social media site that sells items and that at least one of the items were reported stolen. They made contact with the reported seller at his home on Humboldt Place, identified as Matthew Boggs. Boggs was reportedly selling a Ryobi 2300 generator for $150 on Facebook Marketplace. This was reportedly stolen with 4 other stolen items that were found on the property from a report taken on January 24th of this year, which consisted of a 300-watt Windy Nation Pure Swine Wave Power Inverter Vertimax, valued at $479, an Ames Pure Swine Wave Power Inverter, valued at $1,611, a Wagner Paint Sprayer, valued at $40, and a Badlands 5,000-pound winch with mount, valued at $251. Deputies were able to match the serial number on the generator to the one that was stolen. Matthew consented to a search on the property, and the items were located and seized with a total value of $2,781. Matthew Boggs was then placed under arrest for the possession of stolen property. During the search, Boggs made a run for it and escaped deputies' control while handcuffed and ran down the street. He's also being charged for escaping deputies' custody while under arrest for a felony offense.
And don't grab that remote. We'll be right back here at News 25, and you can always catch us on local BTV.
Attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law here. If you've been in an accident, don't feel like you're alone. Give our offices a call today at 727-9900. We have a dedicated team in Pahrump as well as Las Vegas. My team and myself have helped hundreds of people just like you with their personal property damage and their injuries, and we want to help you. So please call us at 727-9900. Once again, that's J.K. Nelson Law at 727-9900.
If you hired some attorney you've never heard of based upon the recommendation or a phone call from someone in a hospital or a tow truck driver or even that attorney himself, he may have committed a crime. You've done nothing wrong, and you may be entitled to get all your attorney's fees back. Call us today.
You're watching News 25, the most recognized and farthest reaching local news in Nye County. News 25, local news you can count on.
All right, welcome back to News 25. Well, local police report that an intoxicated man started a fire and then urinated on it as they arrived on scene.
On February 5th, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, along with Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies, were dispatched to a report of a ground cover fire on Bowling Road. Upon arrival, they found a rubbish fire in close proximity to a shed and a trailer. An individual, later identified as Richard Fox, was urinating on the fire in plain view as officers arrived on scene. He was reportedly standing in front of a travel trailer. Deputies made contact with the individual and report that he appeared intoxicated and that his left pant leg was smoldering and smoking. At that time, officers report the suspect once again began urinating. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue extinguished the fire without further extension to any structures on the property. During the investigation, deputies found unburnt items in the fire that were similar to the items inside the storage shed. Richard Fox was then placed under arrest and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center, where he is facing charges of arson in the third degree, indecent obscene exposure, and burglary of a structure.
Well, local high school students have until 5 p.m. Tuesday, February 28th to apply online for paid summer internships through Clark County's popular Summer Business Institute program, also known as SBI. The application for the SBI program is posted on Clark County's Department of Human Resources website pages at governmentjobs.com/careers/Clark County. The county launched the SBI program back in 1996 in partnership with the Clark County School District and local businesses to provide real-world, on-the-job experience in a variety of fields for students, including law, medicine, engineering, recreation, education, and information technology. Dozens of area businesses participate in the program, along with many county departments and agencies. To be eligible for the internship program, students must be sophomores, juniors, or seniors with a minimum 2.0 GPA. County staff will select 75 Clark County students for the program, which runs from Monday, June 5th through Wednesday, July 26th this year. Participants are paid $11.25 an hour to work 8-hour days Monday through Wednesday. As part of their internship on Thursdays, interns will learn about financial management and life skills through seminars and workshops. No paper applications are available or will be accepted. However, students who require assistance completing the online application may contact their local high school's counselor's office or Clark County's Human Resources Department at 702-455-4565.
Well, Las Vegas's TV Channel 2 produced a segment about a recent pop-up art gallery where you will find the work of 3 world-renowned artists. This exhibit is in the former Greyhound bus station next to the Plaza Hotel and Casino in downtown Las Vegas and will be on display through February 26th.
For 50 years, this building attached to the Plaza Hotel and Casino served as a Greyhound bus station, taking people to and from Las Vegas. The last bus pulled out of here in February of 2021, leaving the hotel with an empty space to do something with.
We've got a lot of ideas for the Greyhound bus station, and we've long believed that art can be a catalyst for regeneration and beautifying neighborhoods, as you've seen in many downtowns across America. And so we thought that art would be a big part of that. If you look at the plaza, we put 3 iconic murals on the building.
So a sort of minimalist gallery it would be. Not just filled with any art, but the work of 3 internationally acclaimed artists, Jonas Wood, Susumu Kumujo, and Koichi Sato.
For us, the opportunity to have 3 world-class, and I mean world-class artists, probably the biggest artists that have ever come to downtown Las Vegas, was too good of an opportunity to pass up.
This is the latest edition of Bortolami's Artist City Initiative, which brings art outside the ordinary gallery setting to various cities, broadening the audience that can see it.
These are 3 international artists that show in all over America, in Europe, in Japan. You know, they've got, they're international artists. And I've been telling all the Uber drivers, you know, come, you know, it's open to the public, 3 days a week. I hope that it will be a fun experience for people.
The 3 artists are not only internationally acclaimed, they are friends. So when Stefania Bortolami contacted them about this exhibit, they all jumped at the chance to work together in Las Vegas.
The process was Koichi and Susumu got in touch with me and said that Stefania Bortolami wanted to do a show. And I said, okay, I think I want to do that. I've known Susumu since 2000, and I've probably known Koichi for like 4 or 5 years. And I'm a big fan of both of their works.
Because it's Vegas. You know, who gets have show in Vegas? You know, everybody have show in Chelsea, New York, or LA. when I heard this project from my friend Koichi, it's like, wow, I get to have a show in Vegas. That'd be great, you know. So such a unique concept.
I think in Las Vegas, people coming from other countries, other states. So I just want to show kind of diverse here.
Wood's landscapes, Kamujo's abstract animals, and Sato's diverse collection of people all combine to create a colorful image of what this bus station used to be.
These are the people waiting at the bus station with their dogs, and they're going to see some landscape. And we all like the idea of using this strange space and not trying to hang on the walls. It would have been a disaster to hang on the walls because the walls are not ready for art. But like this, you have one experience walking into the space, and then a completely different experience walking out of the space because you see the back of the canvas, and all of a sudden a very minimalist experience. It just white and grids.
You have until February 26th, 2023 to take that walk through this unique bus station turned art gallery.
Well, if you wish you had an Oscar Mayer wiener, we'll tell you what to do about it when News 25 returns.
My case with Learner Enroll was settled quickly and professionally. Every step of the way, I never felt like I was alone. All of my questions were always answered. If you ever have any case that needs to be settled, call Learner Enroll.
Learner Enroll is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Mom's Diner, the heart of Pahrump, is open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Something fun is always happening here, from the arrival of classic antique cars to watching the diner enjoy a Momstrosity burger. The food is so good, you'll think they stole your mama. Mom's Diner is open daily from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., 1242 East State Street, number 100. Dine in or take out. Call 775-751-9929.
You're watching News 25, brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500. News 25, local news you can count on.
Welcome back. Well, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile is currently driving around Southern Nevada, and KPVM's own Mikey Ruhan is telling us where you can see it.
Oscar Mayer Wienermobile is coming to Las Vegas this week. Fans of the iconic vehicle will have the chance to take a photo, take exclusive vehicle tours, and the chance to receive their own Wiener whistle, a collector's item they've been passing out since 1952. They'll be at Smith's at 7130 North Durango Drive from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Thursday, February 9th, and then Friday, February 10th, they'll be at Smith's 8525 West Warm Springs Road in Las Vegas from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Then on Saturday, February 11th from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. They'll be at Cars and Coffee, 6405 Ensworth Street in Las Vegas. Then on Sunday, February 12th, you can catch it at Smith's in Henderson, 2385 East Windmill Lane from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For more information, visit www.oscarmayer.com/Wienermobile.
Well, besides that Wienermobile, everybody knows what this Sunday is, Super Bowl. Mikey Ruhan is back with J.D. Zaragoza and, of course, Rory Roselle to tell us all about Super Bowl.
Super Bowl 57 is kicking off this Sunday, February 12th at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles hit the field at 4:30 with both top-ranking quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts.
They will both compete for the ranking title of the Super Bowl champions.
During the Super Bowl championship, there will be a halftime show featuring the one and only Rihanna.
Whether you're wanting to watch this game from home or out with friends, there are several places to go to cheer these competing teams on.
You can go to the nearest pub, bar, or casino.
We hope that your team wins.
Now, guys, what did the receiver say to the other players?
Catch you later!
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, let's take a live look outside.
Look at that moon.
It is gorgeous. Yes, not too hot, not too cool, but we'll take a closer look at our weather after the break.
Do you have dust streaks around your vents? Gunny's Air Conditioning has the newest and best duct cleaning equipment RotoBrush has to offer. It will brush and vacuum the inside of your ducts while videoing the entire process so you can see the before and after. Gunny's Air Conditioning does all of your indoor air quality needs, duct cleaning and UV lights. So call Gunny's Air Conditioning at 775-727-6800. License number 78175.
Horizon Markets are a one-stop shop for convenience. Are you wanting to enjoy a hot cup of coffee and a pastry? Needing some fuel? Or want a simple refreshment or snack? Come visit one of our 6 Horizon Market locations near you. We also have the loosest slots around town with over $1 million in payouts. You will get Pahrumph's hometown value where convenience and low prices meet. So no matter who you are, you'll find your Horizon in Pahrump.
LV.net provides fast, reliable internet at a fair price. We're a locally operated company and have proudly served the city of Las Vegas since 1994. At LV.net, we're your friends and neighbors, so you can be confident that you'll always get the best customer service. Our team is available 24/7, 365. There's no credit checks, no hidden fees, no data caps, and we will never raise your rates. LV.net is your hometown internet service provider. Don't forget, call LV.net at 702-9-MINUTE. That's 702-900-0000.
Are you or someone you know having a tough time making a medical decision for a loved one? Well, I've been there, and it's so important to get the right support for those last precious months. Nathan Adelson Hospice sets the standard for superior quality end-of-life care. And when your family needs hospice, they deserve the best in Southern Nevada. You and your loved ones deserve Nathan Adelson Hospice.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios and worldwide on the local BTV app, the app you need on your phone. Get it on your phone. That's where you get it. It's most useful. Hey, let's look at Fernley at 45 degrees, 47 out in Fallon. Carson City and Tonopah tied for the Cool Spot Award at 44 degrees. It's 47 out in Goldfield. Beatty saw 59. 63 in Amargosa makes you the hot spot in Las Vegas. Well, hot in your own way at 59. Death Valley, 72 degrees. And here in the Paradise of Pahrump, let's take a look. 56 degrees. That's our current temperature as the sun is going down. High today was 61 degrees. That was gorgeous. We saw the sun rose this morning at 6:39. Setting like right now, it's 5:17 p.m. officially, but boy, the partly cloudy skies yielding up some beautiful colors. Go out and take a picture of it. Tell your friends at home. Low tonight, 37 degrees. That's where we're heading. And tomorrow, cloudy skies give up way to sunshine for the next couple of days. That's going to be a pretty nice way to spend the week. Wednesday, Thursdays, temperatures in the comfortably ensconced in the mid-60s. 65 by Friday. Looks like where it peaks out. A little bit of wind kicking up on Saturday and Sunday, a little bit of cloud cover, but no real talk of rain. And looks like we return to near normal by Monday with sunshine. And Tuesday, about 58 degrees. I don't like the winds that are coming next Tuesday, but we'll keep an eye on that for you. Make sure it doesn't like turn into something dire that we have to warn you about. All right, back to the desk. Here's Unette and Deanna.
Thanks so much, John.
Yes, and we have a very special birthday.
We do,
yes.
And you saw him on our sports night, and that's
right.
JD Zaragoza. And it is his 50th birthday.
I do not believe him. I need to see ID.
I know. Well, we can see some proof today. We had a little bit of cake for him today and everything like that.
Wonderful.
So we want to say happy 50th to JD.
That's right.
He doesn't look 50. I know. We see him right
Not
now.
at all.
He's holding Tommy, who was, by the way, begging for everybody's pizza today.
Oh, yes.
He was super pushy.
A puppy after my own heart.
He is so, and Sam went out and got everything. They want to thank her and want to thank, of course, Vern and Rhonda and everybody. And you saw David in there and Mikey.
As long as JD got to celebrate. And we're celebrating him and thank him for all of the great work he's doing here.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And happy 50th to JD Zaragoza.
Happy 30th, maybe. I don't believe him.
All right, have a great night, everybody.
All
We'll
right.
see you back here tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except